Hello everyone. Today we're going to make an Austrian dessert. It's chocolate almond cake or Schokomandel Torte. Before I mention the ingredients, I'd like to remind everybody, if you do enjoy the episodes, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and help us grow our channel. And you can also follow us on Twitter now. The link to that will be down below in the description box. So for this dish, we will need about 200 grams of dark bitter chocolate, 200 grams of room temperature butter, 200 grams of almond powder. Usually people use about 3/4 of a cup of sugar, but we're using only half, depending on how sweet you want it. 3 tablespoons of white flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, but if you're using vanilla powder, then you will need about 1.5 tablespoons, 4 eggs, some salt, and 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. These are the ingredients we'll be using today. Let's begin. We start off by adding the chocolate in something like this. Okay, this is called bain-marie. Okay, it's you pour water in the bottom pot and you put a smaller pot on top. The smaller pot needs to be submerged in the water, but it shouldn't hit the bottom of the pot. And then you add some butter or all of it. And we're just gonna wait for these things to melt. This is on medium heat, it's on 5. So this is now done, it's melted, it should look like this. We're gonna switch it off. Then leave it on the side to cool for 5 minutes. Once the chocolate cools down, place it in one of these mixers, and then we're going to mix it on medium speed, like this. Next, add the sugar and let it mix. Next, the almond powder. Add it in gradually like that. Next, add the 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. That's 1. And that's 2. Next, add the eggs, but you add them one by one, like that. And so on and so forth. Once the eggs are mixed in, then add the baking powder. Next, add the 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Next, the flour, the white flour. Add it all. And some salt, about a pinch of salt. Then keep blending, but lower the speed. It should be on 1. Blend for another minute and then switch it off. Then in a baking tray, rub some butter or brush it out all around it. And we place some baking paper on the bottom of the tray and strap it in. Next, take the batter and pour it into the tray. Then pick it up and do this until it evens out. Once you've evened it out, stamp it on the table and make sure all the bubbles come out. This is ready to go into the oven. This is a torte or a tart, and that means it's going to become crusty on the top and it's going to crack. If that happens, don't worry, that's how it should be. In a preheated oven on 160, and the upper and lower thingy, place it inside. We took this out after 25 minutes and then we left it to cool for 15 minutes. Now she's opening it up. So this is done. We've garnished it with some berries and some sour cherries and vanilla ice cream, and sprinkled some icing sugar as well as some cocoa powder on top. I'm going to try it now. This is what it looks like. Yum, it's so good. It's delicious. So this was our episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.